Hey everybody, we're here at GDC and we're talking with Firefly Studios. They're going to demo their game Stronghold Kingdoms, which is, how would you describe it?
I would describe it as Game of Thrones meets Crusader Kings. So
Okay,
it's mainly about like stabbing everyone in the back, joining a faction, joining a house, becoming part of that community, and kind of, it's kind of like strategy, but it's more on the MMO side. So you've got all the kind of core Stronghold gameplay. So this is your village where you have your economy. You can build that towards war. You can build that towards trading, farming, whatever kind of function you want to perform within your faction. So you can build all types of structures. We've got industry, food, troops, banqueting. So we could just plonk a big theatre down here.
Oh, cool.
And that will give us a bonus to our popularity. So your popularity is essentially how drunk you're going to make your peasants, because that makes them happy, how much food you're going to give them, how hard you're going to tax them, so you can balance like ale with rations and tax them really high if you want to. But the key thing is just to keep the popularity here at a reasonable level, because the more popular you are, the more people come to your village. And the way you defend this beautiful village we've got here, that one of my community managers has designed for us, is you have your castle. So you can put traps here, you can station troops, you can play these strategy cards to sort of boost yourself and give you like an extra defense. Things like, my favorite one is...
there's a ton of stuff.
There's a whole sort of system here when it comes to strategy cards. I'd say my favorite one is the fact that you can like bring a sort of a rally of knights towards the end of a siege. So if you play that, then we go back here. The next time I'm attacked, like right near the end of a siege, like, some knights will come out of the keep and just like wreck everyone.
Oh, cool.
And the idea is that your village and your castle are within this MMO game world. So this map is the global conflict map. So we've got the UK here, France. We've even got a kind of quasi medieval version of the United States. So if you ever wanted to sort of, you know, have like a kind of Sheriff of Nottingham, King Arthur style history lesson, but within the US, you can do that. And the idea is that you can basically like build wherever you want to. So if you live, you know, wherever you live in the game world, if you live in the UK, you can go put yourself down in London. You can sort of build it next to your hometown wherever you are. So Oxford's here, Bristol, London.
But you don't have to. You could be in London and want to build in the
For
US
sure. You could go into Cologne in the Germany or
Okay.
Luxembourg or wherever you want to go, really.
Cool.
And each of these villages is a player. Each of these little red icons is an AI, so you have to kind of hold off AI attacks from like wolf layers. Famous characters from the Stronghold series like the wolf, the rat, the pig, and the snake. They attack you, but the main sort of opposition is players. So if we just go to like reports, and I'll just show you an example of one of the battles that you get in the game. And the idea is that you can be attacked at basically any time. So this is the kind of report from the attack. Different troop types in the game. It's like rock, paper, scissors. So pikemen are strong against range attack, but weak against short range attack. Swordsmen strong against short range, weak against long range. And this is an example of a battle basically that's been attacked by castle. So they've wrecked the walls completely. Like, I'm about to lose. And as soon as they get into the keep, that's when they win. And the idea is that you've got this kind of sort of what you'd expect from a traditional like RTS game on PC, but on mobile. So the idea is that you kind of set up your defenses, and if you're attacking, you would place your troops around the edge, and then hit go. And obviously the attacker has breached into my keep, so they want that. But the kind of thing that sets it apart is this MMO game world. And you can join factions. Factions become part of houses. Houses have different layers of sort of seniority. So you have house marshals, all that kind of stuff. And the idea is that kind of it's all about your faction, it's all about your house, it's all about your sort of role within that. And and the way you kind of go through the game, you rank up. So I'm going to rank up here to Crown Prince.
Nice.
And then you can get access to more technology. So as you rank up, you get access to all the stuff in this tech tree. So we've got industry, military, farming, education. That contains its own sort of, you know, a plethora of different things like blacksmithing, siege mechanics. You research military to get new units. You research farming to increase your you know, abilities in that sector. Education has things like religion and that kind of sector. So it's got this kind of full RTS tech tree that you kind of invest in, and the more you rank up, the more you unlock of that, and the kind of stronger you become. So the game's currently in soft launch in Australia, and it's going to come out on iOS and Android probably in the next couple of months.
Next couple of months? Awesome.
Basically when it's ready.
Cool, yeah, when it's ready. That's always the best answer. Well, very cool. Okay, so that's a look at the mobile version of Stronghold Kingdoms. It looks incredibly deep, and looks like you can basically live an entire second life in this game itself. So we'll be looking forward to that going global sometime in a couple of months or when it's ready. Thank you so much.